So we're gonna do a little pre-show real quick. Basically, getting our jitters out, man. It's been a minute since we've been on camera together.
For sure.
Um,
Yeah.
let's talk about a current event. Okay, bro. I got something for you.
Already?
Current event, yeah, bro. I talked about this on Distinguished Gentlemen. It's not out yet, but by the time they see it, it's gonna be out. Johnathan Majors, bro. You know about that?
Mm-mm.
All right. So you know who Johnathan Majors is, right?
Mm-mm.
The guy who played Kane. Kane
Oh,
the Conqueror.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Woody.
Yeah. He got into that altercation with his ex. Got into the
Ooh.
altercation with his ex, and then next thing you know, he how you doing? He got into the altercation with his ex, and then was found guilty for.
Oh, yeah. Creed. That's what you talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
So, what do you think about that in situations like that? Like guys getting in trouble, specifically black, but guys getting in trouble, basically. Hold up, guys.
Yeah, there you
We wait.
Yeah, I forgot all about him, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So guys get in trouble for the relationships that they got to get in, man. Even black on white, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the news right now, in the community, a lot of black women saying like, that's what you get for messing with a white girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how you feel about that? Like guys getting in trouble, ruining their career, even from football.
I feel like when they color struck, they feel like they gotta level up. I feel like it's some self-hatred when it comes to that. Like they feel like once they made it, they gotta be with a white woman or she gonna level them up. But then they be like, they realize like, I'm finding myself, I can see the ups and the downs of it. So they're like, nah, I really want my sister.
Move the mic closer to you because of that.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm like, I feel like once they realize that it really wasn't them that put them on, now they be like, I had the power to do it. Now let me go back to my roots. But at that point, they mad at you. Because it's like, okay, I didn't help you level you up. I deserve to be in the spotlight. That's how I look at it. Like, they feel like they supposed to be the woman that's in the show with them or front and center. So it's like, yeah, like, basically they trying to sabotage their life because it's like, oh yeah, I'm not in the spotlight with you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. They try to create a spotlight for themselves by sabotaging you indirectly.
Yeah. Yeah. So they want that front and center. They want to be in the spotlight, in the limelight with them, so they can be like, okay, because I feel like at the end of the day, even like for athletes, you said the athletes, they said it's certain women, they was raised to go get a black athlete because it's like okay, yeah, it's like you have no value if you don't end up with a high value man. It's like at that. With that particular race, it's like, okay, it's like I feel like they are raised off money. So it's like they're not gonna deal with us if we don't have no money. They're gonna deal with the one that has the money. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just feel like they trying to sabotage your life for real.
Yeah, I think that I agree with you, and I think that a lot of guys get it twisted. I mean, some people call it your wake up Negro card. You finally got your wake up Negro card, but you know you still black.
Yeah.
Like
Jay-Z said it. The OJ, they learned from the OJ. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is my issue with this thing, and I've said this all the time, bro. I think a man's ego can blind him in many different ways. specifically this situation, it seems like guys believe that it won't happen to them. Like they're king. Like it's like, oh, this won't happen to me. You know what I'm saying? This never happens to me. So now, when it finally happened, they had to shock, and then they
like, oh, it's real.
Yeah, this is real, big fella.
It's too late.
It's way too late.
It's too late.
You fucked up.
Yeah, and they waiting. They banking on for you to mess up. She like proof, like
proof, bro.
Yeah.
We can even flip the scenario and make it like, bro, how many white women have cried wolf in situations where it got a black man jammed up?
It's so many.
It's so
many you can't even pinpoint it.
It's so
But like
many.
you said, they believe that it's not going to happen to them. And then it's like, and then when it happens, it's like they don't know who to run to. It's like they don't know who to run to. It's like everybody else sitting back like we knew it.
Yeah.
But nah, you really got it. You know what I mean? You shot your own self in the foot. Like it's like, you know, we ain't helping you. You got to get through it by yourself. Even like I don't even think Megan Good?
Yeah, he was making good now.
But but I don't think she was there. Was she there at the trial and all
at the
that?
trial of him being guilty?
Yeah.
I believe so. And I think he got to serve like 1 year.
See?
But they trying to make it go through like probation or something like that.
But I heard he got fired and all of that though, right?
Yeah, he got fired from Marvel.
Yeah.
Lost everything, bro.
Right.
And, you know, he was at the peak of the career.
Yeah, he was. When that movie came out, and he did the one with what Things Fall Apart.
Things Fall Apart.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan. Creed 3.
Yeah, he was on the road. On the road.
2 movies out at one time. Creed 3 and King. Ant-Man with King.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just feel like you gotta really choose wisely, because a woman can really make you or break you if you choose the wrong one. And yeah,
bro. I think it's like this though. You know me, bro. I gotta get dirty. I gotta get dirty.
Yeah,
I truly think some of them type women got some of the wildest vagina, bro.
Yeah,
like the cat.
Because he probably was so caught up in it. He like, it ain't gonna happen. She love me, but I love it too.
It has to be that way because, bro, there's too many situations that you could have saw that this was coming. Just in his situation alone.
Yeah.
There had to be multiple red flags. I guarantee you there was multiple people in his ear like, hey, bro, you might want to be careful, big fella. But he was like, nah,
he was stuck in it.
I got sleeping in it. This ain't gonna never happen to me type stuff. I can even take it off of him and put it to a relatable thing that me and you can relate to. Athletes, bro. Athletes always believe that is nothing will happen to them.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm good.
And it's crazy because it don't matter what level you on. It can happen at a small HBCU. It can happen at one of the top, the professional athletes, the prestigious schools. Like, it don't matter what level you on. It's like,
no matter.
It's like if you get got, you get got. Like it's bound to happen. So you gotta play smart. You gotta play strategic. Like, but no, it's definitely can happen no matter what level you on. And yeah, bro.
I think that part where you say strategic and playing smart, bro. I think a lot of people, you know, when you hear the cliche saying men are supposed to preach, protect, provide, and have provision. I believe that provision is one of those things where you have the capability of knowing when something's going to happen before it happens and doing something about it.
You're going against that intuition, like
you're going. Thank you. You're going
against it. Like it's there, but you being blind. You trying to ignore that feeling, and then you go to other people and be like, "What you think about this?" It's too late at that point. You need to start listening to yourself, listening to that intuition, and really just be like, "Dang, she's not the one." You know what I mean? Like, she's not the one. Let me. But, and then I even seen situations where she can be with him in high school. They get to the league. They get to the league. And she like, yeah, she hanging on. She like, oh yeah, he know. He going. He going.
She was plotting.
Yeah.
So she had provision, but he didn't.
Yeah. They get suckered every time. Every time.
Plotting.
Every time.
That's a real thing, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Even with, take it off athletes. Rappers, bro. You can take it off rappers and put it on to like doctors or something like that. Like this is in every area. Bro.
Yeah.
And I believe men fall short because we choose not to think, but we really do think. You know what I'm saying? Like we think that it just won't happen to us. Like I'm good. Like this can't happen to me. I'm a big man walking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She loved me for me.
Like that. Shoot, if it was to choose her over you, she gonna choose her every time.
Every time. I think that's human nature though.
Yeah.
I think
naturally selfish for sure.
I think we all would choose ourselves in a tight situation, but I think that's where like the integrity and then like your character or your moral values come into play. Like
that's gonna keep you, but that's the intelligence part too. Like that's gonna keep you. That's gonna keep you intact and a process of elimination. A lot of things out when you got those morals, those principles you stand on, and be like, okay, let me go back to the drawing board of what I stand for, and then like boom, like this is what I stand for. It don't align with it. Nah, that ain't for me. But a person that falls for anything, it's a wrap. Now you stuck.
Facts.
Now you stuck.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, but you right, bro. The hard part about it is you got the morals in line. You intact. You know it.
Yeah.
That's like you riding down the street and you know you ain't supposed to stop and go get something to eat because you got food at home. All of us was raised where your mom would be like, Mom, can we get some McDonald's? You got McDonald's money? We got food at home. You feel me? Now that you old enough, you ain't got her telling you, nah, we got food at home.
Discipline.
Knowing you got food at home,
Yeah.
and you looking at that restaurant like, damn, I'm hungry.
Emotions.
Most people go pull over.
Yeah.
Even though they was trained to be able to say, nah, I got food at home, they're going to take that impulse decision, pull over, get that food, and next thing you know, that food at home stay up in the fridge because they not consuming it. You know what I'm saying?
Happened to the best of them. Almost everybody.
Almost everybody.
Yeah.
So the question becomes, how can you get to that point of staying true to your principles, even with discipline? Because discipline can be a battle at times.
I'll say start small. I say start small, like start creating the principles, but throughout your daily habits, start implementing those principles within the little aspects of your day. But if you're trying to go big and be like, it can be the small thing, like okay, like you say, but like the meal prepping, right? So like you can actually get you a little schedule. Go ahead and start mapping out what are you going to eat. So once you accomplish that of making that meal plan for yourself and you following that for like a week or two, then you can reward yourself. So you be like, okay, boom, now I can do this. And give you that more confidence to be like, now let me do better. Let me do more. So rewarding yourself after you make the small accomplishment. Yeah.
It's a book about that. You got the Atomic Habit and you got the Power of Habit, where it basically talks about that as well. If you want the literature, and then applying the how-to, the literature is being aware of the process that you're talking about.
Yeah. Knowing
that you're about to get yourself into some type of habit, but then intentionally reward yourself with something. I even do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Here goes some game. Whenever you get your girl, you know what I'm saying, you want her to do something, I always reward her with a smack on her butt or a kiss on her face. You feel me? Because then every time you want her to do something, she going to be expecting you to give her some type of reward behind it. It sounds crazy what I'm saying, but the same formula applies to pets. Like if you tell a pet to sit down, you got a treat behind it the whole time. When they finally listen and shit, you reward them with a treat.
Same thing for humans.
Reward her ass with a pat on that ass. You know what I'm saying?
The attention and the affection. For sure.
And vice versa. Ladies, you could do the same thing to your man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep the body.
Don't. Exactly. If you know you want him to take out the trash, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you take out the trash, and when he take out the trash, gas his head like he just did the best thing in the world. Oh my God, man, you so strong. I love it when you just do that trash. Watch his ass glow up. He gonna just smirk and be like, yeah, I did that. Oh, you like how I did that? Yeah,
it's the same thing like if she feeling like insecure about herself or about her body, you like, okay, I see this going back there, you know what I mean? So you like, she like, okay, let me go work out. Oh, he like it. he like it, okay. But yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that, and that makes it fun. That makes it fruitful. Like, it's like, okay, he really paying attention. You know what I mean? And then vice versa. Like, oh yeah, she made me feel good. You know what I mean? So that's definitely beneficial.
For sure, man. So I just wanted to be able to do this so we kind of get the jitters out. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all for watching this little mini clip of us talking about just something current and just getting these jitters out. Y'all stay tuned to this this first episode that we got on Undefeated Minds, hosted by distinguished gentlemen, featuring my boy Charlie. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna see y'all
for sure.